I talk to people who are getting ready to retire, we'll talk about a lot of things and then it'll boil down to one or two questions. Number one, how much do I need to retire? And the other one is just about as important, maybe even more important. How long is it going to last? Well, over the years, we've come across a tool that we use, and it's a very simple one that I'd like to introduce today. We call it the Retiree balance sheet, and just as you would expect, it's based on the corporate balance sheet. Now, corporate balance sheet essentially is designed to let the owner know how much money they have after they've paid all the bills and collected all the cash. So on the left side of the sheet, you have your assets, and on the right side, the liabilities. That's what you owe. And when you subtract what you owe from what you own on the assets, you come up with your net worth. It's very simple. The retiree balance sheet is similar with some twists. First of all, on the liability side, we want to know how much you plan on spending in retirement. So we look at the present value of your consumption. In today's dollars, what are you going to spend? What do you need? Also in today's dollars, how much do you want to leave for others, your family members or charities? And that's going to be the present value of your consumption. On the asset side, we're not as concerned about how much money you have. We're more concerned about the income that is available to you throughout retirement. And so we start with the present value, again, today's dollars, of the income that you can get from your portfolio assets. Now that's going to be your 401k or your IRA or your investment account. Even your savings and checking account could fall into this. We also want to know the present value, again, in today's dollars, how much you're going to receive from Social Security or a pension. Now, those are the social contracts that you've set up. And finally, since a lot of times people will continue to work either part-time in retirement, some will buy a business, some will be consultants, we want to know how much money you're going to earn or expect to earn throughout your retirement, once again in today's dollars. Now, just like the corporate balance sheet, once we have all of our numbers, we add up your liabilities and we subtract that from your assets. Only now, instead of a net worth, we come up with what we've called a risk capacity. Think of that as a cushion. That's the amount that you have left over. So in other words, if there's anything left over, you will be able to go into retirement pretty confident that you will meet your basic needs or you'll meet your annual expenses. If you have a big cushion, it's even better. If you have a small cushion, it's not quite as good. And if you have no cushion at all, then we need to make some adjustments. So that's the retiree balance sheet that we use. If you have any questions about how that can be used in your situation, I'd encourage you to reach out. Go to our website and you'll find on the contact page a way for you to schedule a time to chat. There's no obligation. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, I'm Paul. I'm with Clearstone, where we do retirement planning and investment management for business owners, corporate executives, and families. See you next time.